He was just sleeping on the big hotel bed, but when he woke up from that nap, he found himself lying in a bathtub full of ice, and he didn't have a bit of strength left. That instantly made him realize something was very wrong. He quickly panicked and climbed out of the tub, and when he saw the trail of blood dripping onto the floor, a bad feeling surged up inside him. Sure enough, when he yanked the blanket aside, he found the bedsheet covered in blood. Seeing that made him panic instantly. To confirm the fear in his heart, he tremblingly walked to the mirror, then opened his shirt to check himself, and sure enough, one of his kidneys was gone. Only then did Mike remember. He met a woman at the bar last night, and before sleeping, he drank the water she gave him. After drinking it, he remembered nothing. Mike guessed that woman must have been the one who stole his kidney, but what shocked him even more was, the gun he kept in his suitcase was also gone. That instantly made him, a professional hitman, feel humiliated. But now wasn't the time for regret, because he had to find his kidney within 24 hours. Otherwise, it would probably be transplanted into someone else. Since Mike was in a foreign country, he had no choice but to call an old war buddy for help.
Yes.
The golden tree, Rumido tree.
Can you speak over the open line?
When he heard his old buddy was rushing over, Mike finally let out a sigh of relief. But right then, he suddenly noticed a playing card and 2 bottles of painkillers on the shelf. So Mike slowly walked over to take a look, and found a kidney donation consent form on the shelf. Even worse, there was a stack of cash behind it. That instantly made Mike grit his teeth in anger. Turns out he walked right into the woman's trap. But those bad guys didn't know yet. They messed with a top-class hitman. Soon his old buddy arrived at the hotel, and Mike told him everything that happened. His buddy told him not to panic, because he brought painkillers for Mike. It could temporarily ease the pain. Then Mike went to the bar from last night, and found the barmaid who served him, hoping to ask her where that woman went. But the moment the barmaid saw Mike, she immediately called the bouncers, trying to throw Mike out of the bar. But Mike wasn't someone they could push around. Even with 1 kidney missing, he was more than enough to handle these bouncers. In seconds, he beat them all to the ground. But this was their turf after all. Soon countless bouncers surrounded him. One of them grabbed him by the neck. Luckily Mike grabbed a book nearby, which finally shut the bouncers up. When they realized Mike was trouble, everyone in the bar ran away in fear. The barmaid also slipped into the back. Mike saw that and immediately chased her, but she suddenly ambushed him. Luckily Mike reacted fast. He grabbed her neck and held her tight, then threatened her to reveal the woman's location. Seeing Mike wasn't someone to mess with, the barmaid had no choice but to give the woman's name and number.
Her name is Anna Riley. Anna Riley.
Hearing that, Mike slowly let go. To find his kidney as fast as possible, they quickly left the bar. But as soon as they stepped onto the street, Mike fainted from the intense movement with only 1 kidney. When Mike woke up again, he was already in a hospital. And Mike's older brother had arrived too. Turns out Mike's brother tracked him here, because his sick daughter urgently needed a kidney. And Mike's kidney was a match. But now Mike's kidney had been stolen. So the most urgent thing was to find that woman and get it back. Right when the brothers were panicking, the old buddy suddenly brought good news. He checked the bar's surveillance from last night and found her trail. And by tracking the taxi she took, he discovered she was working at an underground club. Hearing that, Mike rushed there immediately, and sure enough, he quickly found the woman who stole his kidney.